My nail tech told me I had peasant hands, so I got my revenge at her own wedding. I'd been going to this fancy nail salon downtown for like 6 months. The place always smelled like vanilla candles and had those expensive leather chairs. My nail tech, Rachel, acted like she was doing me this huge favor every time I booked with her. She'd roll her eyes when I asked for simple designs and constantly pushed me toward more expensive services. But the breaking point came during my last appointment. I was getting ready for my cousin's graduation party and asked for a basic French manicure. Rachel grabbed my hands, examined them like they were diseased, and said loud enough for the whole salon to hear, "Honey, with peasant hands like these, even the best manicure won't help much. Maybe try some hand cream first." The other customer stared. The receptionist covered her mouth. I was mortified. I paid the ridiculous $60 bill and left without saying a word. That night, I cried in my car for 20 minutes. My hands weren't even that bad. Sure, I work at a hardware store, so they're not super soft, but peasant hands? Really? 3 weeks later, I'm scrolling through Instagram when I see Rachel's engagement photos. She's showing off this massive ring, talking about her dream wedding coming up in 2 months. The comments are all congratulating her, saying how perfect everything looks. That's when I noticed something interesting. Her maid of honor left a comment about needing nail appointments for the whole bridal party. I did some digging and found out Rachel was getting married at the Riverside Country Club, the same place my aunt works as an event coordinator. I called her up and casually mentioned seeing a wedding there soon. She told me all about it, how the bride was this demanding nail tech who kept changing details and stressing everyone out. Here's where it gets good. My aunt mentioned they were still looking for vendors because the original ones kept dropping out. Apparently Rachel was impossible to work with. When she said they needed someone to do makeup for the bridal party, I immediately thought of my friend Monica, who'd just finished cosmetology school. Monica owed me a favor after I helped her move apartments. I explained the situation and she was totally down to help. We came up with the perfect plan. Monica would apply to do makeup for Rachel's wedding. Her portfolio was actually amazing, so getting hired would be easy. The day before the wedding, Monica texted me updates. Rachel was being horrible to everyone. She made the florist redo the centerpieces twice and screamed at the caterer about the appetizer placement. But the best part was when Rachel saw Monica setting up and didn't recognize me from the nail salon photos on her station. Wedding day arrives. I'm getting updates from Monica through our group chat. Rachel's being her usual demanding self, criticizing everyone's work. Then Monica starts the makeup process. For the bridesmaids, she's using all her best products. The expensive foundation, perfect highlighting, everything. But for Rachel, Monica follows my detailed instructions. She uses foundation that's slightly too dark, making Rachel look muddy in photos. The eyeshadow is applied just uneven enough to be noticeable but not obvious. The lipstick is this weird brown shade that makes her teeth look yellow. Every choice seems reasonable individually, but together they're awful. The whole time, Monica's giving Rachel compliments. "This color really brings out your eyes. The brown lip is so chic right now." Rachel's eating it up because she thinks she's getting premium treatment. She keeps taking selfies, completely oblivious to how bad she looks. Meanwhile, the bridesmaids look absolutely stunning. Perfect skin, beautiful highlighting, gorgeous colors that complement their dresses. The contrast is incredible. Rachel's standing there looking like she got ready in a gas station bathroom, while her bridesmaids look like they stepped off a magazine cover. During the ceremony, I could see people in the crowd whispering and looking confused. The groom's face when he saw her walking down the aisle was priceless, not in a good way. He tried to hide it, but you could tell he was shocked. The photographer kept trying different angles, probably wondering why the bride looked so off. At the reception, Rachel kept checking herself in mirrors, finally starting to realize something was wrong. But it was too late. All the photos were taken, the damage was done. She looked terrible in every single picture while everyone else looked amazing.